What is up, guys? NYKF31 here, Madden 16, bringing you a MUT game this time. A couple of new additions to the social rejects. We got ourselves on the auction block a Walter Jones legend left tackle card. The rest of their offensive line is pretty much the same. Tight end is the same. Receivers are the same since last time. AP is there. Still got Blake Bortles holding it down. Good value, that Blake Bortles card. That 88 overall Blake Bortles, great value. Clowney, 84 overall. Clowney, awesome value as well. Any Anthony Barr card is a great value. We got Rondé Barber. I see Rondé Barber on the auction block. I'm getting it. Gotta have Rondé Barber in there, the prototype Tampa 2 corner, even though I'm currently playing a 3-4. And I added Chris Harris Jr. There you see Rondé Barber's card. We got Jimmy Smith. He's been there for a while, as has D'Angelo Hall. We're just hovering in that 88 to 89 overall range. We got a couple of 90s here and there, mid 90s, low 90s, but overall you've got a bunch of 86s, 88s, say to 89s, as you can see here. And this is actually the first, I would say, tough game I've had. I've been kind of ripping through Ultimate Team for the most part. But, this one was actually kind of difficult. Still running the run and shoot. He's got a lot of guys on defense, a lot of hit power. He's got, Sean Taylor back there. Along with other guys who can really lay the lumber. And it caused some problems. Starting out, coming out in single back spread. Rolling with the run and shoot playbook, of course. And the Baltimore Ravens 3-4 playbook at the moment on defense. But, looking to come out under center. And right away, this tells me that this guy's not going to allow me to go under center. As that bitch comes screaming through. 4th and 7, I figure, why the hell not? It's mutt. The games are so short. Any reasonable 4th down distance, say 4th and 5 to 8, I'll probably go for unless I have points that are in the bag. So, convert there. And here's a classic run and shoot misfire. I think Jarvis Landry's going to zig when he breaks the press. He stops instead, and we throw an INT. So Jarvis Landry blew one there for me. Usually these receivers are pretty reliable because their awareness are higher than what you'd find in your CFM rosters, but nothing's perfect. So here we go, we're on defense. Trips 4 verts with the back hot route out of the backfield. Empty 4 verts with a hot route drag. Been there, done that as far as that's concerned. So I'm just trying to do whatever I can to mix up my looks against this and play user defense over the middle. No huddle. I'm playing QB contains. I'm in cover 2 right now, I think. No, I'm in 3 deep. And I just missed that. So it's basically a 4 verge with hot routes festival right about now. Spread the line, anticipating the toss, but he still gets outside. That annoys the hell out of me. And then, of course, to cap it all off, the fullback dives. So I'm down. I'm down for the first time, really. So I decided to go to the shotgun, try to get the run started a little bit, get AP rolling. He brings the blitz again. We hit Amari Cooper over the middle on the flood concept. On the solo side, you have the skinny post kind of, and on the trip side, you have flood. Middle slant there. We hit the shallow. Starting to get a nice little rhythm. Choice concept. Just 0 blitz, or man 1 rather, and man 1 means that the choice read is going to go straight down the sideline on the fade, and Amari Cooper goes up and get it. For the run and shoot, I want my outside guys to be my go up and get it guys. High spec catch, good route running, good catch in traffic, and speed. But I'll sacrifice speed for the spec catch, aggressive catch ability, as well as the route running. Inside guys got to be the catch traffic folk. They got to be catching traffic, route running, awareness for the option routes, and all that good stuff. I'll occasionally mix in the tight ends in the slots as well with Julius Thomas and Jason Witten, get a little bit more muscle as far as run blocking is concerned, and better matchups down the field for spec catches. Thomas and Witten are going to have the height advantage as opposed to a slot receiver, and there I get the INT by Alaka. But, the half runs out, so second half, toss. Do a fairly good job there on it that time. Reason why I like the Ravens 3-4 playbook the best is it has a 4-3 over odd formation, which is basically a 3-4 over odd formation, which is basically a 4-3 stack. Also has a 3-3-5 nickel and a 3-3-5 wide 9. I really like those sets, which is why I tend to gravitate toward this playbook when I want to run a 3-4. It's got sets that I like that don't confuse me with too many overly exotic sub packages. There I got a spec catch up the seam, and we get a fumble. I think that's Alaka again, rocks his world. So we get a stop there. I'm going to try going back under center again. I run the 0-1 against a light box. Gain some nice yardage. Run and shoot post drag. Really good play. Look to hit the shallow. If the shallow is squeezed, or if you get a zero blitz like that, you can throw the post behind it, and there I bust the trips for verse of my own. So it's 14-7. And this guy's going to go into a series of play action draw shots. Rondé Barber holding up on that corner, on the four verts, of course. Now he starts to go into a draw shot parade. As soon as I see that draw shot play action, I'm going to book down the deep middle, but I have guys there. And, they hold up. 4th and 10, he's going for it. Trying to draw shot again, but Anthony Barr comes off. Sack, fumble, turnover on downs, and he's going to eject. So, caused me some problems initially. I figured it out and got the W. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you all later. Peace.